Stanley Flexen here for Seconds Out with super featherweight contender Martin J Ward, former British Commonwealth champion, here at Sims's gym, and he's busy wrapping his hands for another strenuous training session. What's all these rumours about Ryan Garcia that we've been hearing this week?
Yeah, well, the fight got mentioned to me a couple of weeks ago as a possibility, and of course I accepted it straight away. I said, yeah, I'd love that fight on the AJ bill in Madison Square Garden. Like what a night that'd be to fight out there, and I said yeah straight away. But they're been back and forward talking a bit, so see if anything materialises from it. But I'm good to go. I'm game.
You've obviously got a great win in Italy last time out. You're rebuilding from the only defeat of your career so far. Is Ryan Garcia the last kind of stepping stone towards a world title shot, do you think?
I think if the fight did get on with him and I got him out there and beat him, 100% I should get a world title shot off the back end of that. I think he's ranked #1 with the WBO, so he's in the rankings. He's high in the rankings. He should be mandatory soon for the WBO, but I'm ranked in the IBF, but it could creep me up my rankings too. So yeah, it'd be the way forward, wouldn't it?
You mentioned the IBF, obviously their champion Tevin Farmer is with the same promoter as you, and you guys have exchanged words across Twitter as well. Is he the champion out of the four that you'd like the most?
He's the champion. Well, I'm #8 in the IBF rankings, and he's got the belt, so I want him basically. If I get ranked, I'll fight any of the champions. I'll fight anybody. I'll fight any of the champions. But at the minute, I'm in the IBF rankings, so I want him. Yeah.
He obviously beat James Tennyson, who's the one who's inflicted your only defeat. Does that worry you in the sense that he might look at that and say, well, the form line favours me, so I don't need to fight him, kind of thing?
Not really. It's styles make fights, and you know he dealt with James Tennyson, and I never, and that's the be all and end all of it. So I reckon I've got to decide to beat him, and I'm in a lot better place than I was 12 months ago before I fought James Tennyson, like mentally and on my boxing wise as well. So I'm Tevin Farmer. I want you.
When you're just waiting around for a fight date and you're fighting at quite a high level as well, it must get frustrating. How helpful is it to train in a gym like this where everyone's always geeing each other on, it's really competitive?
Yeah, of course. You need that there in the gym. Well, when you're it's only you in the ring, but in camp it's different. We got all our lads here, and like I was on the track this morning, on them cold mornings, it makes it a little bit easier, and but we all G one another along, and all the boys are getting good fights. Like John Ryder's just got a Lemieux fight and that, so they're all at a good level, top level. So and the rest of the boys are all good crack. Got a young boy, Charles Frankham, as well, making his debut. He's one funny kid. He's a funny kid, and he trains hard, but he's hilarious. He is. But yeah, we all push one another along and go through it all together.
And if the Garcia fight doesn't come off, when do you think you'll next be out, and would it possibly be over here?
I'd want to be. I want to be out in June. Oh, May, end of May, June. I'll be looking for another big fight, but I'm not really worried where it is, over here or over there. To be honest, I just want to fight there. I'm training my nuts off, and that's that. I want to fight.
And something we asked your stablemate Felix Cash earlier. As a southeast-based traveller, is there any envy on your part of the big show that's happening in Stevenage with Billy Joe Saunders topping it? So there'll be, quite a lot of travelling communities coming to watch that fight, open-air stadium. It's quite a big thing for the community, it seems.
To be honest, I've never really thought of it, and I've definitely got no envy there's not an envious bone in my body towards anybody in the boxing game. It's a hard enough sport, so if you're at the top of it and doing really well, all the best to you and good luck to you.
Brilliant. Cheers, Martin. We really appreciate it.